Uh-oh. Did I have my mic on? Oh no. Oh no, I had my mic on. No! Guys, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of work. I was teaching a young kitty how to do coding. I luckily remembered to turn off their voice, but I didn't remember to turn off my voice. Alright, let me submit this lesson. Ba, 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 ba. I might have to cut that out of the full stream when I post that live. We work on getting to connect game maker rooms and sprites. Submit. I completed 1 hour lesson. I sure did. Alright, let me go ahead and remove this for future reference. That does not happen again. Bye bye. I'll see you in about 30 seconds. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm here to make Project Amaranth code. Hey, what's up, y'all? Howdy doody, Reno. Oh no, did I close? Oh my god, I closed the thing, didn't I? Oh god. Boop. Now the ground is there. Maybe. Where's my stream overlay? There it goes. Oh. Am I even on the right branch for this? I'm not, am I? Someone else to stay. Okay, I gotta turn off the background music. Pow. You guys didn't even hear it, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We are on Master. Oh, we need to go to Metal Branch. If you recall, y'all, last time we were working on stuff, we got Metal's first move and second move done. He kind of schmoofs now. Well, our third move for Metal is a chain hook. Think of like from Legend of Zelda, like, you know, you attach to something and you go towards it. If it attaches to like a player's not the right word, to an entity, then both you and the entity get suctioned to each other. We don't have mass in the game. Not as like a code point yet, so they're kind of just gonna equally go towards each other, whether they're big or small. Maybe we should introduce mass, but for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, we're in Metal Branch. I think we're all good to go. Okay, up. What did he just do? Put items in houses. Don't do that. Oh god. Huh. Okay, I think we're good. I think. Oh, I'm panicking, y'all. I'm panicking. I've had too much chocolate. I got the hypers going through my system. Okay, third move for Metal. This move, similar to the spike, will attach to the player. So let's just duplicate that guy. Okay. Attack, create, metal spike. It's got an X, a Y, a direction. We don't want it to be called metal spike anymore, though. We want it to call chain hook. Is chain hook a good word for that, yo? Should I call it chain hook? I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I call it chain hook? It's kind of what it is. Kind of what it does. Spicy. Alright, give me 1 second, y'all. I need to take my contacts out. No, I shouldn't do that because I gotta go drive places later. Ah, never mind. But you know what I do want? I want some chocolate. Okay. I'm in the middle of the street. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Okay. Got chain hooks. We have a direction. That makes sense. Team and a damage. Does it need damage? Does our chain hook need damage? Or are we just gonna be like... I don't know how we want to do this. Like when I hook to the guy and we like get closer together. Do we want it to automatically do damage when we collide? Or do we do the damage when the hook like embeds itself into the enemy? How do we want to do that? Thinking about this from like a game design PvP standpoint. What are we doing here? Chocolate. I suppose the damage could be if it collides successfully with somebody. Okay. Spawned by whatever. Okay. Team color makes all sense. Okay. Why do we have to spawn by equals others here? What direction equals other location? Does all this still work? Let's play the game. Chocolate. Wee. So it still works. Good stuff. I'm trying to figure out where or why initial direction is rotation angle, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. It's an old thing. It works. We did it last time. We don't need to worry about it. What we do need to worry about is there anything else we need from a chain hook? Maybe like a max distance. Let's use our metal spike object as a example. We need to set the defaults and whatever else. Oh, hello. There. Okay. Set the defaults. Whatever else we need from the crate that we just did. Max distance. Just set that as like 1,000 will work for its default. And what do we have? We have a direction, right? We have a diary. Maybe we'll do a initial diary. Do we need that? Nah. Kind of has a straight direction. Well, we could have it kind of arc. Hmm. Let's give it a speed. Let's do speed equals speed, direction equals dire. I don't think we even need dire anymore, really, but I guess it'll help to know the initial direction. That way we can have the sprite have a certain angle. Our default direction is 0. Do we have assets for the chain hook? Let me take a gander. Heading into our super secret GitHub repository. Tax, metal. Ooh, we do have what looks like a chain hook asset. Ooh. Let's add that in. Look at this thing. Got that. But we don't have any like chain. No, that just looks a little foul. Sprite metal chain. Probably wanna. Yeah. We'll just call it chain hook. Sprite chain hook outline. Sprite metal chain. No. Chain hook. Regular. That's the regular. Okay. I think I'm gonna split this up into 2 separate sprites. We're gonna have one be the hook itself, yeah, stabby bit. Well, I guess I would need the bits. These parts kind of continue off here. I don't know if I really drew that right, but hopefully. Maybe like that. And then we're gonna take this color. Nope, this color. I don't know, maybe both. I don't know, do we just fill it in like that? Any artists out there? Is this looking right? Pro, help me out. Is that looking good? And here, I'll leave the original here. Okay, for this one we just need the hook part, or the chain part. And for one extra, we just need one length of the hook, or the chain. We want to put that in a more of a centered position. I assume this is good. 16.6? 6. I just needed to be the same Y level. 16, that's pretty good, eh? I want it. Oh, no. I want it lined up with right here. So that'd be 17. We're gonna move it one more over. Okay. Got my chain hook. If I play this as an animation, it looks dumb. Okay. But that should give us all the necessary pieces, which I now realize I have to make a variant similar to that of looks fine, Cisco. Thanks. Hell yeah. I now need to do that similar to this. I could just do the tip. I could just do the tip for this. I don't think I really need an outline for the entire chain. This does not look symmetrical. Much better. Okay. I guess we'll have to adjust the center once we put it on it. We'll see. Okay. Chain hook, right? For now, let's just draw said chain hook. We're gonna draw sprite chain hook. And I'm realizing it'll be easier if we just copy the entire spike code again. Yoink. Chain hook outline and sprite chain hook itself, and we want frame 0. Right, frame 0 is just the head. Right. Team color, outline strength. All this looks fantastic. Okay. Okay, that's all we want for the chain hook for now. It exists, it draws, right? Okay. For our player, let's go to our tertiary tags. Actually, first, let's go to our primaries. Oh, here it is. Go to our primaries, and so here's metals. So we might as well just copy metals, because it's going to be the same thing. Okay, we go back to our tertiaries. Tertiary. Where is... I don't know how to spell this. So primary, secondary, here's tertiary. Pressed or what case element equals metal. Then we just do the same thing. Damage. Dude, this thing's gonna pierce ya. So like maybe 50. So 50 times 25 times 10 offense. Does all this shenanigans. And instead of create metal spike, we'll do create chain hook. Chain hook. Okay. And we want it to be X, Y, speed. I don't know. 20. Wait. Why is this not showing the chain hook stuff? X, Y direction. Because like it should be showing speed, direction, yada yada down here. Did I accidentally? No, this is still metal spike. I think Game Maker is just glitched. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Speed, direction, team, damage, max distance. Do we need a max distance? We might as well. Let's give it a 1,000. No, 7. Okay, we create it. It goes into here, and then it does this thing, and we're good. All right. Okay. So theoretically, this now should work. It's gonna create a floating spike. Okay. Boom. Bada bing. Pow. Oh, okay. Wrong one. Okay. Up hook. It moved. Just see it go. Oh man. Zoom. Okay. We need to do something about that. X and Y? X and Y, we need... Where's this thing being created? X and Y of the thing. We want this to be X, Y minus size times mask H times 0.5. Okay. That'll create it more evenly. Oh, my head is kind of hurty. Probably will not stream too long today. Okay. We want this thing to calculate both distance and whether it's like connected to something. If not connected, gravity. Here. We do want this thing to have a little bit of gravity. And we want, we'll say gravity update. Gravity apply. Or do we want apply entity? Let's apply entity. Base it on your stat float. Okay, we don't want that. Regular apply. This thing has air resistance. So we're gonna do grav times equals 0.5 and wind times equals 0.5. It is resistant to change. Okay. Now that we have that, let's make it if place meeting. We need this thing to have a collision box. Let's give it a would it be global systems? Where would this be in aesthetics? No. Collision. Here we go. Let's just give it a 16 by 16 center collision box. If the place meeting with parent wall, that is just where it exists now. We'll say speed equals 0. Connected equals true. And we'll call it a day. I mean, look at that. Connect to a wall. We probably should have something that's like length. Set that to like 0 equal. But here, let's test out what we got so far. Boom. Did it stop? I couldn't tell. Anyways. I don't know if it stopped. Okay, maybe we want this thing to stop before it collides with the wall. So we'll say plus h speed plus v speed. That way it'll check the next frame if it's about to collide. If so, stop moving. Okay. I don't think I did it right. Hey, there we go. Okay. I'm noticing the outline is not very good. It's like 1 pixel, maybe 2 pixels off. Let's recenter it, maybe here. Okay. If it hits a wall, let's say x plus equals sine h speed, and we'll say while place meeting. How about this? Var px and py. Px equals x, var py equals y. It's like your previous way. We're going to say while not place meeting with our parent wall. Let's just try to move closer to it. We'll say x plus equals that. But here, let's do try is equals to 0. So while that and tries is less than, actually here, we'll do the tries down here. If tries is greater than, I don't know, 50. Let's do a max tries equals for ceiling of speed. If tries is greater than or equal to max tries, or how about just greater than? If it's greater than max tries, then x is equal to px, y is equal to py. That's kind of like our backup, right? There we go. So essentially, when it tries to collide with the wall, it's just going to move diagonal until it hits that wall. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's try it. Okay, testing time. I got my metal guy, I shoot a thing, and hey, that got stuck in a wall. That looks pretty decent. If I instead do it diagonal, if I instead do it diagonal, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Now we need some kind of line between our character and our entity here. For the sake of hold on. For the sake of gosh, words. This line's going to be a collision line, right? We're going to have the start of the collision line be a little bit off the exact position. So here, we'll do it. We'll have a starting x be. Well, first of all, we need a dire to player, and this is all if instance exists player, or sorry, what we are spawned by. If that don't exist, then hey, we just need to be done. We need to get out of here. We're instance destroy. Get out. We're done. But anyways, our direction to player, our direction to SB. Spawned by, it's gonna be point direction x y spawned by dot x spawned by dot y minus spawned by dot size times spawned by dot mask h times 0.5. I hope we come up with a better way to do that. Okay. So our start x is gonna be our current X plus some length dire X, and it's just gonna be, here, let's also get the distance. Distance to SB. It's gonna be the same formula. Point, distance. Because if that distance is, if that distance is less than, I don't know, 32 maybe. We just want to do instance destroy. We're done. But anyways, our starting X is going to be 32 closer to the player. So dist or dire to SB. Just change all these to Y. Okay. That way it doesn't accidentally collide with the wall that it's currently in whenever we do a collision line to our SB. So collision line from SX, SY to our spawned by .x, spawned by .y. Let's just create a separate variable for our spawned by Y. That way we don't have to keep writing that huge thing over and over again. Okay. Collision line with a wall. Position. Nah. Me. Nah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. If there's a collision line, we're done. Get rid of yourself. Essentially, if the chain overlaps a wall, the chain should die. We don't want this chain like phasing through walls. Okay. Okay, let's try this. We go hiya. Oh no, we got an aerial. We got an error. What does this say? Your SB value is malformed. Times size spawned by, oh, I didn't include the .mask h times 0.5. Somehow I missed that. We will try that again. Yeah. Oh, it instantly got destroyed. Do you see it? Oh, yeah, because it's... Okay. We only want this test if our connected is true. We don't want to... We want that test until it's connected. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. And if it collides, oh, if it gets too short, it disappears. Ooh, there it goes. If it collides with the wall, so if I go like up here, it breaks. Okay. Okay. Let's add in the chain. This will be similar to Vine, so might as well copy that. This looks fun. I'm just gonna copy that. And we need our length to be, well, first of all, instance exists. Can't have our stuff without it. We're gonna re-get this distance. Distance and direction. Might as well. We need this value as well. Okay. Length is length, so let's just replace this. Where's Brazilian? Okay, what is Tim? Okay, I see. We're not gonna care about that. Sprite length of the chain hook. That will be important because we need this part. How wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Sprite length 9. Tim probably is temporary. What happened to all the other stuff here? This is 9. Tim is plus equal to sprite length. Yep. Okay. Instead of a vine, we're gonna do hook shot. No, chain hook. We don't need the outline for this one. We're gonna be a little special here. Okay. Vine starting X. We need the SBX, which is just spawned by the X. Might as well replace this here. Or actually, we can just do X and Y. And the dire is going to be direction to SB. And then that should just work. We don't need distance, I guess. Distance is the length right here. Okay. Nope. Distance not there. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Yeah. Yo, hype, look at that thing. It's not right, but look at it. Yo. That's so cool. Okay. So it's not the right sprite, which 2 is the right sprite. 2 is this part. Except for if Tim is 0. Here. We'll set Tim to 9 and we'll just draw another one right here. And this one will be the chain starting this one. And we'll just do dire. We'll just say X, Y, dire to SB this 180. That way it flips the correct direction. Okay, here we go. Does it look right? Hey, that looks pretty good, actually. Our temp needs to start a little higher. How many pixels does this go? Well, 17, right? So we're gonna start. We're gonna start Tim at 17. That way, there's no chain overlap at the start. If it looks wrong, like there's a pixel missing, we can just do like 16. Easy fix. Bonk. Look at that beauty. If I could have it like wrap around things, that would be so cool. We need like a breaking effect whenever it gets destroyed. What if we do the same thing as this, right? We take this march. In our destroy event, destroy, yeah. Right, we take the same kind of looping action. And we say, instead of doing this, we create, isn't there like a debris effect? Pebble. Create effect pebble. Right, our pebble kind of is what we want, right? So this will collide with floors and then bounce and stuff. What we could do is give Pebble some new life by giving it a sprite equals sprite Pebble, right? Does it just use the, what does it do when it draws? Image? Image equals sprite Pebble. Okay, well, no longer. Well, I mean, yes, longer, but we will give you new life. We'll say, why are we doing instance exists here? We just created it. It should exist. Whatever, I'm not gonna bother. Object.image is our sprite that we just created. Okay. Okay, we're here. We might as well update this to the new way of doing this. Speed. Direction. Gravity. I don't know why there's a grav direction. Direction. Okay. Where else is this called? I want to see an example. Oh, it's not called at all. Huh? This thing isn't used anywhere anymore? Why do I have it? Whatever. We're gonna create these pebbles. We're gonna give life to this function. We're gonna do function create effect pebble. We're gonna say x, y. Oh, we probably want this thing to return a pebble. It does. Okay. We'll say var obj equals effect create pebble xy speed. I don't know. Current speed of the object, I suppose. Direction of the object. Gravity will be grav, and direction will be, I don't know. Down, I guess. 270. And then sprite. The sprite is going to be this guy. And we're going to say object dot image index equals 1. Object dot image angle, or does this have nope, no, I don't want it. That's my pebble guy. Here. Image index. Its rotation. We just say 0. We'll just say rotation angle, which is going to be defaulted to 0. Okay. Image angle, image speed, anything, and then object dot rotation angle equals dire. Right? Dires needs to be from here. Boo boo. My headset turned off. Boo boo boo. Okay. So we need our direction to our spawned by. We need to make sure if instance exists. If they exist, we'll do these things. If not, let's have some kind of a variable storing where they previously were. Spawned by previous x. Spawned by previous y. So every frame they exist. They exist. We've got it here. Spawned by x. And then spawned by y could be this one. So that way there's kind of a backup plan, right? Spawned by x equals spawned by previous x, spawned by y equals spawned by previous y. Okay, backup in place. Hiya, hiya. And we'll just do it right here. Okay. Anyways, we have a direction to SB. We're creating our pebble based on our x and y of our current position. Rotation angle equals our direction to SB. And we just gotta do that for each of these guys. The x is going to be this. The y is going to be that. And I think we're good to go. I hope my pebble system just works. Wait, I see a gravity. Yep, we're fine.
We're fine.
Alright. Bonk. And then if it gets destroyed, it kind of, it just kind of like yoinks into the ground. That's kind of cool. Oh no! Image index of this one. And destroy line 19. Oh, you guys didn't get to see, I'm sorry. Line 19, object.image index equals to 1. Are you saying this pebble was created and then immediately destroyed? Oh, if the number of pebbles exist is greater than 50. Let's set that to 100. In fact, let me just get rid of this entirely. Who cares how many pebbles exist? Let's lag up the game. Why not? Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, we have our hook. Oh. Got an error again. Not set before reading it. Grr. How did I even manage that? Did y'all see the error? Somehow I got grr blah 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 F. Alright, take a look at this. It's gonna be real cool. We attach the chain. Come on, Abias. Attach the chain. And then boom, it kind of all just falls off. It's like it just breaks. Yo, that was cool again. So I'm kind of curious about it just like phase to the floor, huh? Okay. I wonder if we can kind of fix that. It's our pebble. Effect pebble. If HSP is greater than 0 and place the meeting with the wall. Move over to it. Same with left. So this is some old ass code. Let's. We don't need that check. Just need HSP. While not place meaning, we'll do plus equals sign HSP. That way we don't need this entire other check. Same with this one. We'll place meaning now. Plus equals sign HSP. That way we don't need that check. If this is true, we'll do rotation angle equals 0 and gravity equals 0. That way, we can say if gravity is not equal to 0, we can like stop running these things. Boom. Okay. Gravity update, gravity apply. Oh, this is. Oh. Okay, so it's not gravity, it's. Let's just create a variable called falling. We'll say true. So if falling update and apply. And we'll just say falling equals. Actually, yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's try that. Yeah. Okay, why did it go through the floor? Speed is 0. Falling is full. Once falling is false, it should have any gravity, right? In our create event for this thing, we never set... We do set a gravity. Let's just get rid of the whole gravity direction thing. We don't need that anymore. Okay. So in that case, get rid of gravity to 70. There we go. Woo, excuse me. Okay. Bork. That's pretty cool. Okay, doing it sideways up does not seem to work very well. Sometimes it gets like caught in the ground. So you know how we can fix that, eh? We can just do the same collision thing. Collision line test. The same way we did the less than 32. Let's have our index. Our index, instead of being spawned by .x, spawned by .x minus length .x and span minus length .x. That way we get a little bit off the floor. Anyways. Actually, I'm not sure why that's happening, now that I think about it. Oh, I think I know why. We would want to do... Well, let's make a dist check, which is the minimum of 16 and our distance to a speed. That'll make it a little better. I think what was happening is, as soon as it was created, it was moving back 32 pixels, which if it's going up, that means it's going down 32 pixels into the wall. It's like, instantly I'm destroyed. If we only make that minus happen once it's a distance away, I think we'll be golden. But, yeah, let's try it. Hey, that works pretty good. Okay. That looks really good, guys. Gotta give me props for that. I think. That looked good. Okay. Now, real quick, let's add a. We have a connected equals false. Let's have a connected to equals none. Okay. So destroy, get rid of that step. If we're connect to walls, right? So if it's not connecting to a wall, let's check. We'll do a place meeting for connecting to a player or an entity. With instance place, or how about we'll say var temp, except var obj. Var obj equals instance place x plus h speed y plus v speed parent entity. If object.team is not equal to team, then connected to equals the object, and the connected true. Okay. Okay. And now we can say if connect. Actually, we should probably do this in the step end function. Say if connected to, or if instance exists connected to. Then we'll do x equals connected to dot x, y equals connected to dot y. Technically, we can make speed equal to connected to dot speed, just so that the chain like has a velocity if they like die or something. Else, if connected to is not equal to none, and we know that the entity has died, we can say instance destroy. Okay. And also, we need to do damage, right? Spray, no, damage. We need to do some kind of damage. Similar to that of just spike gravity, sure. What is spike? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Don't want that. We don't want that. It'd be the same as rock carryable, probably. Yeah, let's just copy this. We'll put it into metals third. And we'll say create script. This is nature, not metal. Okay. Script attack damage chain hook. And we can just plop that in there. Argument 0, I don't think that's needed at the moment, but I'm just gonna ignore it. We're gonna get rid of this. We don't want damage angle type. It's 1 or 2. We're just gonna get rid of that and just say zero equals true for now. This is something for later, a multiplayer thing. Okay. Okay. Damage chain. I'm realizing there's this mana fill slot. Did we do that for Earth? Yeah, mana fill slot. We never did that for anything in metal. Does metal just not refill on mana? Like if I hit play right now. I went to just a normal map. So right now, I could switch to. I'm metal now. If I spawn in an enemy, yep, it doesn't refill mana at all. Anyways, does the damage. I'm just gonna not care about the rest of this for now. Is this the chain? Yep. Pebble. We need the damage for. Let's go. With OBJ. Tech damage. Okay. Somehow this had an error. Object team's not equal to. If there's a place meeting with parent entity, then object equals instance place. If there's a place meeting, how does the instance place return none? Whatever. We'll say if instance exists, obj and. I shouldn't have to do that because we already know there's a collision. How can this one line later not have a collision? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the mana for now. Oh, big damage. Okay, by default, I probably want this chain hook thing to have a bit of an arc. Okay. Anyways, oh, I didn't test if it connects to players. All right. Okay. I'm realizing that the angle this thing shoots should be closer to that of the fireball. If I can go to primary fire, uh, or maybe ice. Next startup. I know there's more attack startup in here, so I can't just say it doesn't. Jank animation code stuff. That's what I like to see. Here we go. Okay, we're just gonna copy that over to metal. Yeah. Okay. Actually, no. We're gonna keep it as is. But with the added difference of if in the air. So this is up left, right? So if on ground, then this is dire, else dire equals we just want this to be like 20 degrees less. Do we want it to be like 20 degrees more? I don't know. My brain kind of hurts just thinking about it right now. I'm gonna leave it as is. Back to later. I think though, for strict to left, you want 170. Or maybe like minus 10 times sine grav. And same here. We want this to be plus 10 times sine grav. And this is going to be hard to figure out, but maybe minus 10 times sine grav. It'll be easier if we just do else. If facing right, this will be 1, so that means 0. It'll be the same code. Else that code. Okay. That'll be good enough for now. If we need to adjust it later, there's not really much of an issue. It like instantly got destroyed. Okay. Why? In step. Because we just set it equal to connected to x, connected to y. So we want y minus connected to dot size times connected to dot mask h. 0.5. Okay. That's really where your center point is. Okay, I did 10. Oh no, come back. Okay. Instantly dead. If we could not do all that damage, let's temporarily set the damage to 0 times 0. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that whatever. I'm just gonna teleport back up. Okay, so now it's attached. Now it's attached to the guy. Yeah. Haha. Cool. Okay. So theoretically now, let's just start giving both these people. If instance exists, connected to. So we need this added into the. Let's just do it in the begin step. If instance existed, connected to. Else if connected. Okay. So we need where we're going towards. We can just do this. Same stuff. Correspond by to our current location. So our what is it? Velocity vector speed vector add. What does min do? Okay. We actually probably want that. So we're adding to if instance exists connected to and instance exists spawned by. I guess this could go over both of these. So with spawned by, we're gonna speed vector add minimum. Let's just do 2 or maybe 1. Direction to SB. So for spawned by, we don't want to go direction to spawned by. We'll do plus 1. We want to go direction to the other guy. With our connected to, that's the one we want to do. Var connect speed here. Do connect speed times 0.5. Probably don't need distance. We'll get rid of that. And then else. Still need all this stuff. And in this case, we'll just say that. Okay. So this should yoink our player and our enemy together. Hopefully not too quickly though. I mean, I want it to be fast, but not like mega fast. Let's try it with just going up. Woo! Hey, that was pretty good. I'm stuck. So this is probably where a release button probably would be beneficial. Ow. Eh. Drone. Okay. Woo! Okay. Doesn't seem to be soaking as much as I would want. Perhaps this needs to go into the step event. Let's try putting it at the end of step. Thus, it could go into here. Move to other. Let's see if that makes any difference. I think what might be happening is that there might be some rounding that's happening. I really don't know, to be honest. Don't jump off. Ah! Okay. Dunk. Why does it do that? If I was in the air, right, would it still do that? Like if I connected this to a drone. Eh. Where'd you go? Ah! Okay. Hold still. Gotcha. Got him. So like it pulls him towards you. The player must just have some really good floor like friction or something. That must be what's going on here. Let's see perhaps what happens if we do our connected speed up to 2. That means it'll be 0.5, or sorry, 1. 1 speed for the 2 entities, but 2 for if it's on a wall. Oh, okay. I think I like that better. Whoa! Woo! Wee! Whoa! Okay. So if I chain hook to this guy, just kind of suction to him because he's on the ground, right? This guy must be bigger than I'm anticipating. I think his mask H just is not set properly. Mr. Dummy, you have a size modifier. Animation Y scale. Okay, so that means you need to be 128, really. In fact, why don't we just say, for the sake of clarity for anyone else who looks at this, 64 times animation Y scale. Okay, so now if I hook him, he... Whoa, it was able to drag him up. Dude, that's so fun. Whee! Woo! Wee! Woo! Honestly, I'm pretty fine with how it is currently. I don't think it needs like a maximum length. It's like if we shoot it up, it's just gonna gravitate back down anyways. The question I have is, damage, right? And I suppose I also need to do... That is so fun. First of all, damage. Wait, out of curiosity, when something dies, like object stickler, something dies, drops a corpse, gray corpse. Isn't there, instead of like instance create layer, it's like instance become? This instance change. We used to change one instance of an object into another. Okay, let's, instead of creating a new one, let's change it into a corpse. Wonder how much this is going to change the game. And this will need to be var object, like that. That way, whenever And I need to demonstrate this with the damage back on. That way, when the when the hook kills something, it still attaches to it. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I guess we'll find out. You hold still. Well, the OBS switches. Oh, cannot be resolved. Okay, what did I do? Scale equals scale. Create corpse. Exited with non stats. Unknown object at scale. Does instance change not return? Doesn't return anything. Okay. So technically, our object is now self. Although we could just get rid of all of our objects. I assume it still has all its variables, right? I don't know. Let's try that. I really don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that guy does not have corpse. I need the stickler. It's just gone. It's just gone. I was gonna try to see if I could attach the spike to the corpse. If I thought if I just did instance change, that maybe that would work. But it doesn't seem to be doing what I want. And I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I'm just gonna switch the script back to normal. And yeah. How about let's switch the damage to, let's have the damage if it collides. Right, if we do does the damage with the chain hook, right? Let's have a damage molt on here. So the damage is other dot damage times damage molt. So it does less damage on the initial connection, but if you get less than a certain amount, Like if it gets really close to the player. Then if instance exists object connected to, it would just be connected to with that object. We'll do the rest of the damage. Does the initial damage, soak them together, then does the final damage. Alright, let's see it. Okay. Woo! Okay, let's just start over. Okay, you. Yeah, you instantly died. I need to do it from a little farther away. Maybe over here. Woo! I didn't hit you. Did the damage, but we didn't get suctioned to each other. Oh, there it goes. That was cool. Oops. Just like, bam. So here, we can do this on the dummy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We definitely need some kind of hit sound. But I'll leave that up to the audio team. Alrighty, guys. I'm thinking this looks good. What? Lights blue?
Coded underscore Ragon cheered 1 bit. Lights. Blue. Coded underscore Ragon is the new cheer king with 1 bit.
Ah! My lights, they're blue, and you can't see because my camera won't turn on. Ah. Camera. Well, it turned it black for some reason. Hold on. If I change it to brightness 100. There we go. There we go. It's blue now. Okay. I think this is good for metal.
Coded underscore Ragon cheered 1 bit. Lights. Pink. Coded underscore Ragon is the new cheer king with 2 bits.
I think metal's looking good now. We got the spike. We got the hammer. We got the chain hook. It's looking good. Probably need to modify some stuff with mana, but that's okay. We'll do that another time. I think I'm pretty good for today. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Boing. It's so much fun. Woo! I don't know. Does this thing need mana charge? I don't know. I don't know if this should be possible. Oh yeah. I need it to where when you let go, he stops chain hooking. Hold on. Right. So that would be in. We'll just quickly add that. That'll be in the player carrying object. We need the like if instance exists with the carrying object. Where is that? This isn't right. Let's collapse everything. We need to go to a tags. Tags. Where's my tags? Tags. We have. Text of animation. We need regular text. If not, if carrying an object. Else, here we go. So we need to say if, or no, case object tag hook. What is it called? Chain hook. If A3, if we let go of that with object with carrying object, or no, we can just do instance destroy carrying object. If we let go of the attack, it disappears. That should be an easy thing, right? My light is pink. It looks very red on the camera. I think my camera tries to auto balance things. It's amazing how bright it looks, because my room looks mega dark. The fact that you can see me very well. Good job, camera. Okay, so if we let go, it kind of just. We definitely need like a limit on this thing. But that looks really good. So now if we get stuck again, we just need a small limit, really. But anyways, if we get stuck again, it won't be a problem. Like right here, I can just let go now. Okay. It works good. I'm pretty happy with this. I think I'll call it here for tonight. I'll probably do a little bit of other stuff on my own. Such as the mana stuff. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye! Thanks for the 2 bits, Coded! Thanks, my friend! Wow.